Alright, welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Yes, let's talk about the Black Stars of Ghana. Our next game is going to be against South Korea. Yes, in the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. And what are your expectations? Today, I'm going to talk about the Black Stars right back position. Yes, yesterday we saw Alidu Seidu being given their starting place, and I think he impressed you watching me. I know he really impressed you. And now the question will be, should Alidu Seidu start for the Black Stars of Ghana? Well, I have my reservations on that, or I have my comments and everything that I want us to talk about. And the Black Stars of Ghana's left back position, what is going on there? We'll talk about it as well. Then the general analysis of the game. Yesterday we brought it to you on this channel, but I will just pinpoint where I think we went wrong in the game, even though we were actually robbed in the game. So let's talk about all here. Before then, kindly drop us a like. After liking the video, you smash on the subscribe button, you leave your comment in the comment section. I'll be bringing you shout outs as well, trust you me. Okay, so first of all, let's begin from yesterday's game. Which player was your man of the match? Let me know it in the comment section. I think a lot of players impressed me. One is Alidu Seidu. Alidu Seidu being given the starting place yesterday. When I looked into the starting 11, I was like, wow, this is the surprise package from Otoado, because we know Coach Otoado to be a surprise man. He almost always surprises us with his lineup. Almost always. Whenever he comes out with the lineup, and also the style of play formation, you get to know that it is different. And yesterday's one, it was 5-4-1 formation, which can also be varied to a 3-5-2 formation or a 3-5-1-1 formation. Anyhow the coach want to go with it, it was looking like that. So sometimes, even though it was 5-4-1, yes, our laterals will join, then we will get a different formation altogether. But I think we were sitting deep too much. One thing I don't like about teams on defending is when you are defending with 5 men, you are almost always going to be under pressure. So you saw yesterday, first half, Ghana were under pressure, and I think Otoado should work on that. So Alidu Seidu, I think he really impressed me yesterday on getting a start in the World Cup, first game for the Black Stars of Ghana. He did well until he received that yellow card, of which I think the yellow card wasn't even fair, but he really needs to work on his temperament going forward in the next game. So Alidu Seidu impressed me. What about you? Let me know it. I think the captain for the Black Stars of Ghana, Andre Ayew, he also impressed me a lot. He really impressed me. I don't know about you, but I think he did well. Even though at the time we saw that he was gasping for air, and this is normal because right now his age and other things. But his experience, he should get closer to the box more. As I've been saying, we can get more from him over there. He doesn't need to come back to work a lot, going searching for the ball, tackling. He can't be doing all those works right now. So he also did well for me. Mohamed Kudus did not really start the game in a great way. He was losing some few balls in the first half. By second half, he really warmed himself into the game, and he was having his best game until he was substituted by Coach Otoado. He also impressed me. Then I think Thomas Partey was also good. People are saying Partey did not really play well. He did well. If you go and check statistics and everything, and even if you were watching the game, you get to know that he was giving a lot of passes. He was dictating the pace of the game. Just that we were playing under a lot of pressure from Portugal. That's why we didn't see the best out of Partey. And also the kind of formation we played, the 5-back system, he always needs to draw back with Salis Abdul Samad. So we did not see a lot from him. I think Osman Bukari also came on to do well. For me, I think I was impressed with him. And our backline too, I think Salisu Mohammed did well. That penalty is not a penalty, he did very well. Amate didn't really impress me like that. Jiku was okay for me, not really impressive. Atizigi, he did not face a lot of shots. He wasn't really impressive for me. I think yes. So Baba Rahman wasn't impressive for me at all. Even though he provided an assist, he did well by giving the assist. But hey, you are a defender. The first thing you need to do is defend for the Black Stars of Ghana. So that's my general impression on the game. With Coach Otoado, I think his changes wasn't really spot on. Yes, his changes wasn't spot on, because bringing on Jordan Ayew to play as a midfielder was a wrong decision he took on the day, because you have a winger, that's Kamaldeen Sulemana, on the bench. Why didn't you bring him on to replace the left wing position, so that you bring either Osman Bukari on the right Or even if you let Osman Bukayo play there, bring Ondane Kofiche to replace Kudus. Or I don't know. Why should you bring, we know Jordan Ayew right now is a right winger, but he brought him to play in the midfield. And Jordan Ayew lost 2 balls, which resulted in 2 goals against the Black Stars of Ghana, which is bad. To me, I think the coach did not do well. Now, Tariq Lamptey going forward. Is he going to play the right back? I think Tariq Lamptey right now should be played as a left back. That is if we want to really defend. The reason why I'm saying that is I don't know whether maybe you have observed. I think Coach Otuado does not really trust Gideon Mensah that much. He doesn't really trust him that much, you know. We saw him starting to change his position a little from the AFCON qualifiers when he was using him as a centre back, even though he was playing as a left back. But when he changed the formation, the third back, he was part of it. Then later on, he got Salisu to replace that position. Now, he is actually telling us that he trusts Baba Rahman more than any other player on the left back position. So I think if we want to defend, Alidu Seidu, per what he showed yesterday against Portugal, he has shown that he can be a very good defensive right back in that kind of formation. So he should play in that area. Now on the left back position, if Coach Otuado does not really want to trust it into the care of Gideon Mensah, then I think Tariq Lamptey has the qualities to play as a left back for the Black Stars of Ghana. He is very versatile player. He can play as a right back, as a right winger, as a left back, as a left winger. So if I'm using the if word well, I'm using the clause very well. If Coach Otuado does not really want to hand it over to Gideon Mensah, then we should try Tariq Lamptey over there, because it seems with Dennis Odoi Professor, he doesn't right now trust him to play the right back position. Also, Tariq Lamptey. So if we want to defend, we should take Lamptey to the left back position. But if Blasters want to attack, then we should use Tariq as a right back, because Tariq has the qualities of going forward, giving assist, then also putting the pressure on the opposition. That is one thing that he actually does very well. He has the skills, he has the pace and everything. He can go forward, come back and do his work. So if Ghana want to attack with a 3-back system, I think Tariq should play as a right back for the Black Stars of Ghana. But if you want to defend and he want to go with Alidu Seidu on the right back position, then Tariq should go to the left back. We saw him against Arsenal. He did well over there, even though he's not a natural left back, but he was able to deliver. So I think these are some of the petty things that the coach should do. But I will always opt for, you know, the usual or a natural right back player playing as a right back, and also the natural left back playing there, rather than, you know, switching. But it seems, I think Tariq Lamptey and, you know, Alidu Seidu right now needs to fight for the right back position, and the left back is always questionable for the Black Stars of Ghana. Which player will replace our left back position? Which player will play there? Well, time will actually tell. Let's hope and see that Coach Otuado is going to deploy the best of tactics against South Korea, because I think it's going to be a tough match against South Korea. That is a must-win game for the Black Stars of Ghana. We must beat South Korea. Not that we have to. We must. It's a must for us. That can only help us to qualify. So we need to really think about the game and see how things will go. So guys, I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think that Ghana Black Stars, we should start using Tariq as a left back? For me, I think if we want to maintain Alidu Seidu on the right back and the coach doesn't trust Gideon Mensah, then we should go and put Tariq there to see whether he can do the job for the Black Stars of Ghana. I don't know. This is what I think about it. Let me know yours in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.